Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Testing the thing.
Sorry, I was so loud.
Sorry.
Half of
I,
them when I was in Boston, and I left them there.
testing it works.
Right. Exactly. So now I have to ask him if she can fax them to me, so I don't have to rewrite. Okay, go.
Hi, we have with us today. Can you say your name, please?
Chloe.
Chloe. So I'm gonna ask you a question from a book of facts, and I want you to give your what you think the answer is. Um, do you think beautiful people always have beautiful babies?
Not necessarily, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, it depends.
Good answer. I can see you thought about that a lot. One more. Do you think a paper cut can be deadly?
Paper cut itself probably isn't deadly unless you like infect your finger, but
That's good. That's a great answer. Very inspirational. So I think you did a great job. Thank you, Chloe, for having us. Or I guess for us for having you. Okay, good job. Do you think that a paper cut could be deadly?
Yes.
Okay. One more. Do you think chocolate can have health benefits?
If it doesn't, it will now.
Okay. Thank you, Miss McCauley. I'm thankful for you. Okay. Are you filming? Cool. Question one. Only question. Is hair in food a health risk?
yes.
Do you have anything else to say about that? Okay. Thanks, Georgia. Everyone, round of applause for her. That was good. Okay. This is serious. Okay, we're going to test you on some IQ balancing questions. They will be math-based, science-based, social studies-based, human anatomy. Do you think you can do this? Are you ready for this?
I'm not sure what I got myself into.
Okay, well, it's serious, so you're committed now. Why do you think ducks have orange feet?
I don't know. Maybe it's because of the light and the. Okay, so light waves. The heat that comes off of ducks' feet is orange. I don't know.
Very logical. I like it. Well, all right. That's used up all of our time for today. Thank you for that was good. All right. Well, you're done here. Round of applause. Cool. Do you want to get interviewed real quick, man? See some stupid science questions from a book Mr. M gave us. Okay. Oh, you're filming. Okay. Question. Hi, Mr. Yan. What is your name? Start the interview. Hi, we are here today with.
James Yon.
First question is, could you die from eating too many hot peppers? What do you think?
Yes.
Okay, that's good answer. Actually, I don't know. I think the answer is yes. You could die.
You know, in interview questions, you're not supposed to ask your interviewee simple yes or no answers. You want to ask questions that elicit a longer response, more in-depth response.
That could be why everyone's been saying yes and no. So how could I rephrase that?
You said yes. How do you think?
Do that then. Hi. Okay, let me start over. Today we have with us here Mr. Yan, and I'm going to ask him a science or anatomy-based question. So, question number one: how do you think a person could die from eating too many hot peppers?
Well, they could have a heart attack. I forget what it's called. It's related to cyanin or something. I forget what it's called. The thing in the pepper that gives it its heat. I think it's like energy units are like BTUs, British thermal units. They have something similar for peppers. And there's some peppers that if you just like lick, it's going to burn your tongue off. So if you had too many of those, it could probably cause you to go into have a heart attack or a stroke or something.
Wow. Who knew a vegetable could be that dangerous? You really are quite versed on the subject. So,
I just read the New Yorker.
wow. That's interesting. Okay, so question number two. I'll just ask one more question. So, how do you think chocolate could have health benefits?
Well, the Mayans thought chocolate was the end-all be-all and used it for sexual arousal. They used it for medicinal purposes. I'm unsure what all the medicinal purposes are with cocoa, but it definitely helps your libido sexual thing. Mexican cuisine, it's still mole sauce, it's chocolate sauce, which is used on chicken mole. There's an ice cream that has like a kick to it. I'm unsure what it is, but there is a health benefit to eating chocolate, besides the sexual thing that people go for at Valentine's Day and such.
Right. Well, I mean, who knew chocolate had such a psychological meaning behind it, and that's really quite interesting. So thank you.
That sounds sincere.
No, I am trying to do my best interviewer here, so to try my best. You know, CNN News. Back to you.
Bring chocolate
Martha.
next time.
That would be a good idea. Also, thanks. This has been the most productive interview probably because I actually got a response. Now I'm gonna take this more seriously and ask people how they think. Okay, you can stop. I'm gonna ask more than just a yes or no question.
Yes, never ask a yes or no question unless you want a yes or no to ask a follow-up. Otherwise, they just sit there and look at you.
Wow. Okay.
You have to think through your
Oh, you're filming. Okay. So, hi. What's your name?
Nathaniel.
All right, Nathaniel. I'm gonna ask you a few pretty basic, just anatomy science questions or whatever, and I just want your opinion on them. So, question 1: do you think a person could safely eat cat food, and why?
I feel that a lot of the ingredients that are in cat food, well, it depends on the type of cat food, because you see in the ads that a lot of cat food claim that they don't have animal byproducts, which certain animals can eat, and I think that humans probably would not be able to safely ingest without serious side effects, but yeah.
Wow, that's a great answer. All right. Question number 2: do you think, or how could a paper cut be deadly?
Well, I guess it would depend on where the paper cut is, because blood loss would probably be the only way that I could think a paper cut would be deadly, unless there was something on the surface of the paper that, like some toxin or something that could possibly, or it could get infected, and that could be possibly deadly.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty well thought out. All right. I guess I can ask you. I'll ask you one more. All right. Okay. Why do ducks have orange feet?
It's, just evolution. Yeah.
That's as good as an answer as you'll get, folks. All right. Well, thanks, Nathaniel. Sorry for pulling you out of class.
Okay.
All right. You can go back. Do you need someone to walk you back, or can you find your way?
I know.
All right. Let's go. Hi. What is your name?
Zure.
Okay, I will be asking you a few science and anatomy-based questions. I just want to hear your opinion on them. So, question 1. Do you think hair in food could be a health risk, and how?
Yes, because hair can get in many places and collect many germs.
It's a horrible answer. Should probably just stop trying. Okay. Let's just ask you one more question, because you're obviously busy in there with Mr. War's movies. Do some people taste better to mosquitoes than others, and how could that happen?
Yes, depending on blood type.
That's surprisingly smart. All right. Do you have anything else to say about that? Or?
No?
All right, cool. Well, thank you. Thanks for. All right. Get out of here. All right. So I'm going to ask you a few science and anatomy-based questions. All right. So, question 1: why do you think the sun makes people sneeze?
Because it's bright. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. All right. One more question, real quick. Do you think a slinky would work on the moon?
A what?
A slinky. Do you think a slinky would work on the moon? You know, the like little slinky things that slink around.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you think gravity would affect it?
Oh no, that thing gonna be floating everywhere. Sorry, Slinky.
It's great. All right. Thanks. Thank you for your time. All right. See you, Raven. Let's get. No, we need to get Isaac. Isaac Rice. I need to get my rice boy. Or actually, let's get Philip. Philip, real quick. There's so many people. Okay. Philip. Philip, do you have a second for an interview?
Sure.
All right. Amelia, come here. Stop filming. Stop filming his face. No one wants to see it. No one wants to see that.
Hey,
You want to fight?
my name is Hex. Can I take this? Hi, my name is Giovanni Tortorici, and I will be punching Damien today. All right, here we go. Here's a fight.
Actually, no, I'd like to see that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, watch out. Oh no. Sorry, it's for media.
It's all scripted. Okay. Hi. What is your name?
I'm Philip.
Sweet. Okay. Question number 1. Why do you think the sun makes people sneeze?
That is an excellent question. I think that the sun creates pollen because it makes flowers want to pollen, and that pollen makes us sneeze.
That's a really intriguing answer. Wow. Okay. Question number 2. Why do ducks have orange feet?
They were born that way.
Biology, folks. And final question. Would a slinky work on the moon, and how would gravity affect it?
Well, a slinky would just rotate. Continuous rotation to infinity and beyond.
Wow. All right. That was good. That was great. All right. Thanks for your time, Philip.
No problem.
See you around, brother. You got that? That was perfect. All right. Thanks.
Literally everything is. Okay.
Okay. You can.
Hello.
Okay.
Hola.
You two, get in. Yes, you're getting in. You're in now. I know. Sorry, you didn't. Now you're in a group. You're committed. All right. So I'm going to be asking a few of you some science and anatomy-based questions. So let's see. Question 1. If you ate human tissue, how would you be a cannibal, or would you even be a cannibal?
Jesus is the answer.
You would be a cannibal. That's
Commercial break. Thanks. That was good. That was a good answer. That was good. Thanks. All right, Isaac. Let me ask you one more question. Why do ducks have orange feet?
Because they like the color orange.
That was great. Wow, intriguing, folks. Thanks, Isaac. I think this has been a productive science. I would assume anatomy. Okay, let me just ask. Oh, sorry, Mr. Daniels. Okay, he's looking mad at me, so I'm gonna do this quick. Hi, Cece. Why do you think the sun makes people sneeze?
Well, I think it's because, well, I haven't ever heard that, but when it's like during the spring, you know.
Okay, question 2. Why do ducks have orange feet?
It's a trait, I guess.
That makes sense. Okay, final question. Do you think chocolate could have health benefits, and how?
I think chocolate can have a health benefit because, you know, before it's like processed, it's really natural, you know? I think chocolate is healthy for you. That makes sense.
Chocolate comes from the environment, so that makes sense. All right, well, thanks for your time. That wasn't too hard, was it? Oh, she's filming. So,
Where do I look?
At the camera, sure. So, why do you think the sun makes people sneeze?
Why does the sun make people sneeze? Because when the sun gets in their eyes and they squint up and it causes an allergic reaction within their sinus cavities.
That could make sense. All right, great answer. Let's ask you one more question. How do you think a paper cut could be deadly? And yeah, how could a paper cut be deadly?
How could a paper cut be deadly? If you slice your finger and then you went and worked on something that caused germs and bacteria to go inside your skin and then start eating away at your skin and cause some kind of disease within your system and kick in bacteria and then make you severely ill.
That could make sense. All right. Well, thank you for your time, Mr. M. See ya